What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things Halloween. My name's Anthony, and with me tonight we got Ashley and Jess,
Hi guys.
What's up?
and
And the
and the man behind the cam, Andy. And today,
Jimbo.
joining us finally is our boy, our daddy, Jimbo.
What up?
he's finally decided to grace us with his presence.
You're welcome.
He's
Right?
too good for us now.
I actually really wanted to wait for him, guys, so we waited for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet of you. Sweet of you.
There's
It was
reasons.
Anthony.
There's big reasons, guys, but we do want to apologize, guys, for the last 2 weeks. I know we've been kind of
MIA.
lagging on that MIA on everything, really, not just the podcast, from our social media all the way down. You know what I mean? But a lot has happened, guys. A lot is happening, and a lot is going to happen. So currently, in the future, just so much going on, man. So work with us today. This podcast is going to be a different
Tone.
approach, a
Different
different
vibe.
tone, a different vibe. And some of you might know it just from the where we're sitting, you know. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do our best to describe everything that's going on and things that are upcoming.
Yeah. First of all, happy holidays.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy
Merry-
holidays,
If you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, whatever.
the whole nine.
I think that's
Enjoy
all
them
three.
because this episode will be out before Christmas.
It'll be out. Yeah.
So
Barely.
Mañana.
yeah, barely,
Barely.
but it will be.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Reason we haven't filmed though, guys, is as you can see here, it looks different. And a lot of thinking and our thoughts have been everywhere. But this-
Learning.
yeah, we've been moving out the store, if you can see.
right.
For that reason, go
But
ahead,
I
take
mean,
it away.
the biggest, she kind of just jumped into
No,
that
she
shit.
just
But
dove
no,
straight in.
I think, guys, in the last 2 weeks, we just been doing a lot of talking, a lot of
Soul
contemplating, a lot of arguing, a lot of decision making, advice searching, all of that stuff, in the last 2 weeks, you
Yeah.
know, and then,
Well, I think it goes farther back than that. And I think it goes for, we've been here 3 years in the store.
yeah,
We learned a lot each year. We learned a lot this past year in 2023. And one of the things that we learned is we are very diverse. We have a big family, a big team. So we do a lot of things. And
Yeah.
sometimes when you do a lot of things, you stop doing things well.
right.
So
I couldn't have said it any better myself. I was going to
Exactly.
say it.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I couldn't
missed
say
your
any better.
cue, bro.
I did. My cue person in the background. It's been 2 weeks, So come on, give me a break. But go ahead.
So I think, for us to refocus and get back to some of the things that we were doing prior to the store launch. Plus, we've added the top Wicked Tacos, which takes a lot of effort and energy.
Right.
The store became an albatross. It became somewhat of a we're open, we're closed. We don't know when we're open. We don't know.
Right.
We're at events. We're doing tacos. We're all over the place. So
Doing a podcast.
doing a podcast. So
Yeah, no.
I think that the brainstorming decision was made to close the store because it wasn't our focus.
100%.
The events are more our focus. Tacos has become a major
A major focus.
So I think that's a big reason why we're sitting here like this right now.
Right. It's not one of those guys. Don't get me wrong. This is a very sad moment, to be able to sit here and talk about, you know what I mean, and to say yes, we're moving on from this chapter of the company. But that being said, I think it's a new chapter coming.
Right.
Because again, we, like my dad mentioned, we have the food, the Wicked Tacos, guys, and the way that you, the community, and beyond the community, we've done a lot of private parties, and thank you to those that we've done private parties for. That has become such a big deal now. To where it's like, okay, we really want to take the Wicked Tacos to the next level and continue to grow that on top of our baby, right? Which is Wicked Boutique. I'm sure you guys can vouch that we've grown this company from, it was a COVID baby or prior. We opened right before COVID, I want to say.
Yeah.
So all this is, guys, really, really is the way I see it, is a stepping stone into the right direction. You know what I mean? and continuing to grow the brand, right? And to refocus on the brand, the product that
Boutique.
we're putting out. We want to be, and I'll be honest, and you guys can put in your 2 cents, but we're not operating at the capacity that we were operating back in 2022, 2021, on the online stuff, right? We have, I'm not even going to say how many products are not on our website, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous.
We
Like,
definitely lost focus over the
It's
years
100%.
on our social media and our online store.
right.
And that took a toll, obviously. But
And
then,
guys, and just to put in perspective, these girls and myself, we used to schedule photo shoots for our products. We used to schedule, with models. We used to do product shots. We had a whole area where these girls would sit down, even for one shirt, dress up the shirt. I'm talking, this stuff was but you know what? That drove people to the site. That
Drove
drove
eyes.
sales, the whole nine. So once, like my dad said, once we kind of expanded a little too much, we got a lot going on. All of a
we
sudden,
spread
guess
ourselves
what?
real thin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we lost. You lose focus. We lost focus. We were so busy that we're like, oh, just post it. Fuck it. We need to post it. Just post it.
Right.
Sure. Because we never had the time.
Oh,
I guess.
And you know what? And to add to that, not just the time, but you start to lose, like this year, for example. Let's just talk about this year.
Ooh,
Because this year
year's had
beat
hands.
everybody's ass. You know what I mean?
This year dragged.
If I could pick one year to never remember, and this is including COVID, I wish to never remember 2023 as
Damn.
far as business.
business wise,
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
As far as business, because
Okay.
obviously, my
Yeah.
sister came out and then she's gonna finally give me a nephew and shit. So, But anyway, beyond the point.
Well, 2023 felt like we went on a sailboat ride and there was no wind ever.
Right. Right. So it was just one of those years, guys, where you start to lose. And I'm just, again, speaking honestly. We're trying to bring the most honest opinion to the table here, guys. 2023 is one of those years where it even made you feel like unmotivated to do much.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a lot of those times here.
Yeah.
A lot of those times, man, where you'd get here and it was just like, eh. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? When really knowing you got 50 products that aren't on your website or whatever
More.
the number is, right? But the point is that,
I think we got to a point too where we felt burnt out.
right?
Oh, yeah,
We would
100%.
just get here and look at each other like, what the fuck are we doing?
What does it mean? The definition of insanity?
Yes.
Yes, doing the same thing over and over again.
That's where we
And
were.
expecting a different outcome.
I was about to check in across the street.
Same.
For those that don't know, there's a mental institute
And some
across the street.
Yeah, there's two of them actually.
Yeah.
You want an outpatient center?
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah,
one's
I
right
don't want
there.
to be locked up.
Yeah, no, but dang it, I lost my train of thought. Damn it.
We'll go back to it.
Yeah,
but,
hold on, come back to me.
But no. Like I said, guys, it's one of those moves. It's one of those decisions where we can guarantee. Just today alone, when I got here today a little down. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't want to make this a podcast. I didn't want to give light to the fact of this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? But Ashley was like, no, this is what we do, man. We're gonna talk the truth and speak the truth and tell the community how we're doing.
Well,
But-
I
but
think
the-
too, you got to look at it as a rebirth to refocus.
Exactly. But you know what kind of lightened my day? I'll be honest. Is already today was day one of really operating out of our new HQ, our new office area, right? Jessica came to me already and said, "This is what we did today." Right
Dude,
there.
did you add what I was there?
Yes.
said, did you not
This
hear
is
what
what
he-
we did
we-
today? That's what she said.
We-
She said
Ashley and
I. heard
I.
No.
Ashley
There's
and
no
I.
I in team.
But there's
Nobody-
an ME in that motherfucker.
Damn, Kobe, rest in peace. Anyway, so right there alone, dude, for me was like one of those moments like we're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? She came to me and laid out way too much. That sounds like a shit ton more work.
That was only 3
Ahead.
tabs out of 100.
Out of a
Ahead of
lot
us.
more that we had to
But
do.
it's an
But
exciting step because, again, it's something you're like, man, this is what we used to do back in 2020, 2019, or 2021, So to go back, man, and just to hear those, this is what we're doing, this is what we did, this is what's coming up, this is what we're scheduling, you're like, fuck, dude, like, why couldn't we do that shit here?
That's
I don't
what.
know.
That's
it's-
exactly
To be
what.
hon- yeah, to
I
be
was gonna
honest-
say is,
go ahead, Ash.
No, go ahead.
okay.
Like, then it's not to like sound bad or anything like that, but I felt like a new burst of energy, I guess you could
Right.
say.
Freshness.
Freshness of sitting in the office
Because
with
of
Ashley
change.
of the change, and then when we would come here, I felt unmotivated and like I don't know, tired.
I think here was already you were going through.
I
the
was just going
steps.
through the motion
Right.
of just
Going through the
gotta come
motion.
to the
And
shop.
that's what I was gonna say. It's crazy. Like we obviously have the same desks and you have your same materials to work
But
with.
it feels fresh.
But it feels brand
different,
new, yeah.
You know, like here we'll
And-
come and we'll like, fuck,
Well-
gotta go open the store and make sure like okay, because people are coming, they're out, they're waiting for us, and then we're in the back.
Right.
So I felt like here it was more feeling like a job
Right.
instead of enjoying what we're doing.
We need to go back to the passion.
Yeah.
And what's crazy enough is that when we were doing this as a passion, and again, I'm not gonna talk numbers, but financially, it was way different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know it's weird. It's weird to comprehend that, or even weird to explain that.
I think it's not weird if you go back and look at 2019, and then you go and look at when we opened the store to now. We did more before we opened the store.
100%.
So we didn't really analyze that right away, but in analyzing it now, it took the focus away from what we were doing.
Right.
So to try to drive people to a store, and no knock on the shopping center, but we're kind of in a strange location, and
Right.
people who've been here kind of know that. So you have to drive your own traffic. There's no,
Right.
it's not like in a Walmart parking lot where people are just coming.
Right.
So that's where I think the monotony became difficult for the girls is you have to drive your own traffic. So if you're not every day trying to drive traffic to the store, then you're going to sit here for one or two customers
Right.
And
or
then,
whatever,
and then it gets to the point where it would be me and Jess,
mostly.
And you're here, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday if we're not at a show, and 6-7 hours, and we had those days where no one would come, guys, and it gets to you like, damn,
Yeah.
no one's coming.
Oh no,
or-
especially this year.
it was
Again.
very discouraging. Like, what are we doing? And it gets to you. It definitely got to us where we're sitting here 6 hours, 7 hours a day, and it's like,
Right.
It got to the point where we're asking ourselves like, what for what?
That by itself stopped you.
Yeah, it definitely discouraged
That
us.
changed the whole mentality of
The
of
company.
having this open,
Yeah.
having the
Right.
store open. A day with no customers stopped the momentum. period.
Production.
Stopped production. It stopped the creativity. It stopped the focusing on. You would think, oh well, we're not busy in the store, then we can just focus on the online. Well, because you're not busy in the store, you're thinking about that.
Right.
And trying to
I think what we weren't ready for, guys, was the fact of like, okay, you want your store to be successful, you want your online business to be successful, you want your in-show appearances to be successful. Well, that's 3 different successfuls that you're gonna juggle, and then 2023 comes and says, hey, all 3, bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
store sucks, your online sucks, and you're in person. So now what? You know what I mean? So it was
Now
like,
you're
but you have
screwed.
bills, so
Bullshit.
figure that out.
Yeah.
but you know what? At the same time, 2023 was the birth of Wicked Tacos.
Yeah.
So that's a kind of a blessing in disguise right there. Because now,
Probably wouldn't have made it without it.
right now, that's something that's a very key, vital role, guys. And I wish we could talk more on that, but we'll get a little into just not too deep, because there's so much in the works with Wicked Tacos that I really wish we could just come out and be like, yeah, this is what we're doing.
Too
But
soon,
again,
too
it's too soon, it's too early, it's too fresh, you
Yeah.
know. So
Yeah, and I believe in Maldo. So.
yeah, for hey,
Yeah,
For real.
So whoever was praying on closing my store, your mom's out. I'm just kidding.
Oh crap.
nah, man. But all that said, though, guys, I know everybody struggled this year, man. And shout out to all those shops. We made it, man. We made it. It's finally December. I know a lot of us have wrapped the year up already. We've
And if
made
you're
it.
still going, kudos to you.
We've made it here, and all I can say is that there will be, there will be another day, there will be another week, another month, and we just got to keep
The
pushing.
sun's
Yeah.
still gonna rise.
That's right. Then there's
tomorrow.
one thing that I always get is that the world keeps moving, man. You're either gonna move with it, or that shit's leaving you behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So this whole experience,
We couldn't keep sitting here every day and not change it up, not
Right.
change things, because then we're just
Right.
like crazy people. Like,
And
how
it-
do you expect change when you're not changing?
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's kind of like where it led us to final punch. Like, no,
And you
we're
know what,
doing
guys? I do want to give a big shout out. The girls didn't get enough credit, but 90% of the time they were here alone. You know what I mean? So now, were they doing shit? I don't know. Because again, you just heard from their mouths what they were doing, but that's
Crying
a
in the
lot.
corner.
Trying to
that's
figure
a
out where all
lot
y'all
of-
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big credit to them for sitting through here and roughing it out and trying
Thank
to
you.
keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You see you see, Ashley, that's a compliment.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just letting you know what
First
that is.
one, first
you,
one
I
ever.
appreciate
First
that.
one.
The
Take
point,
it,
the
take
point,
it.
that point, guys, again, is just it takes a lot to sit through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that you guys did it, shit. So
a lot
it's
of
like
sacrifice.
now that we're moving.
I mean, we all sacrifice a lot, and some of us we can't afford that sacrifice anymore. So it's, we got to do what we had to do. Anthony
Right.
has a family. My dad has a family. Me and Jess still had that wiggle room because I have one on the way, but we still have that freedom to a point. So I think everyone, like, kudos to everyone.
Yeah.
Just keep this going.
I think the biggest thing, guys, is I hope to see everybody next year. All of our vendor buddies, man, keep pushing. Please don't just say, oh, you know what,
Don't be
this was
discouraged.
the year and it fucking sucked and we're done.
Yeah.
And I get it if you do have to do that. Don't get me wrong. I 1,000,000% get it. But please keep trying, keep pushing, redirect focus. I don't know, man.
I mean, and
because
it's okay if you had those thoughts like, I'm done, I'm closing doors, closing shop. Because we've had
those.
We've had them 50 million times this year where
100%.
we've sat and fought and full on almost fist fight over what the fuck are we doing? Like, why?
right,
And
right. Is it worth it?
but we all came to the conclusion is we're too not prideful. Well, prideful, passionate. Like, I can't just let it go.
No, 100%, guys. And
Even-
I think going back to that, what I was saying
Too
is
much
that
work put in.
we're going back to the passion. We love Halloween. We're about Halloween. We live and breathe Halloween. We love our company. We love the people we vend with. We
Yeah.
love the events that we throw, guys. We love attending events. We need to go back to that, and that's exactly where we're going, man. And I'm again, I was sad when I got here and excited after I talked to Jess because it was just like, fuck, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the direction we're going. Again, she named out a shit ton of things we got to do, but you know what? That's the right thing,
But
man.
at least
And we
now,
got about a month.
at least now you recognize what you got to do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Sitting here for
true.
3 years, you didn't recognize what you had to
That's
do.
what I'm telling you. Like, what the heck was in our mind mentally
I
blocking
feel like
us? Like,
we're
hey,
in a cloud.
Yes,
What are we
We're
doing
stuck
today?
like a cloud, like we're stuck in this dark cloud. I don't know, and then
You
just
want
like,
Starbucks? All right.
You want Starbucks? It's half off coffee a day.
Did you ship that order? Oh, it's shipped. All right. No,
But
it's
I will
behind.
say,
Fuck.
Jess, you got to see a lot of Netflix here.
No,
A lot.
no, Max.
HBO Max. Yeah.
No, man. But all seriousness,
some
guys.
haters.
All seriousness, man. So thanks to anybody who ever did shop in store.
Yeah.
Now you can
Everyone who
have
supported the
you
store.
can say you got something from here because that's it. You know what I mean? But
Well, don't think it might not come back someday, just not here in this location.
Who
Right.
knows? Who knows? Hold
Right.
your
In a
breath.
different form.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
There's some
yeah,
ideas
we'll see.
floating.
Our
We'll
online's
see.
about to be
I don't know.
popping though.
yes, guys, I'm
Yes.
telling you right now.
Just-
Right now, the website's officially closed.
Yes.
But just wait for the rebirth of this shit, man.
You-
I'm excited. Again, it's funny because I know I'm jumping the gun, but again, that conversation sparked something in me.
A fire,
You
right?
know, and it was just like, damn, like that's how she's talking. Okay,
It's like I want to be
okay.
like more passion.
So
more
guess
passion.
and that written and again, guys, don't get me wrong. This stops nothing.
right,
Oh,
right,
no.
right,
This
right,
stops
right.
Absolutely
nothing.
not.
So
Dude.
Wicked Fest 2024 on the rise.
Oh,
on
just
the,
know it's gonna be bigger and better.
right,
Ooh, what's
right.
your
man.
pharmacy?
That's what I was
I'm not
gonna
saying
come
it's-
to. It's like
Free swag bags. No.
Nah, 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 nah,
whoa,
nah,
whoa,
nah,
whoa,
nah,
whoa,
nah,
whoa,
nah,
hey.
nah, nah.
And I was just too far.
let's
Yeah.
do that. We're gonna have to
Whoa,
cut that.
whoa,
I'm gonna
whoa.
cut none of that out.
Beep. Just
Anyways,
kidding.
it's just so motivating, man, to be able to say, hey, like, dude, all right, this is what we're doing. That's how that's what I'm talking about. You want to
Yeah.
sit there and be like, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we're gonna do.
Let's just put it in this perspective. Our online was probably 25% of what we sell. 25. The amount of stuff that we're writing down and we're not even done, like, going through everything that we actually sell, because we do have to have like photo shoots and all this other stuff. Is like,
Listings mocked up and yeah.
it's going to be a lot of work to get the other 75% onto
Online.
online, because I feel like
But-
we didn't do it because we had a store. Like, if you want it, come get it.
Right.
That's kind of what we did.
You want to come see it?
Right. If you want it, you got to. It was an in-store exclusive kind of thing, you know?
But
Right.
now that is our fault. The fact that 75% wasn't online. Now we look at us
100%.
now. Now we're like, ugh, we got to post all this.
Yeah, like we went into our
But
listings.
you know what?
We went into our listings today, and Ashley was just like, "Dude, what do we have on
Bro,
here?"
we
Like,
had sticker shoots that we don't even have that sticker
we
anymore.
don't, we don't even do those
No.
anymore. Like, I don't know. It was terrible.
You know what's gonna be easy though? When we're like, why did our numbers suck ass this year online?
Yeah.
Oh, this is why.
This is why there's only 20% of us
No.
online.
You can't even ask that question without being like, that's why.
Yeah.
Focus. That's why.
That's
Yeah.
our fault, 100.
But nothing's
1,000%.
changing for Wicked Boutique as a company.
No,
Just the
you-
fact that you
We're
cannot
still
see
here.
me in person
Yeah.
unless we had an event,
Right.
which
No, we might do like pick up locally option.
Oh yeah.
Maybe at a Starbucks.
We'll see. You know what I mean? Like I said,
On her
it's
gas.
definitely, guys, it's a sad moment, but at the same time, already it's one of those moments where, like, dude, you're not ready for what's about to happen because now
Right.
we're more experienced, we're more seasoned, we know what you guys want to see, you know. So it's just like, I'm excited, man. I'm just excited. There's so much coming. The podcast will be relocating. There's a new home of the podcast, and I cannot
sponsor.
wait. There's a brand new sponsor, guys. I mean, dude, there's just a lot happening
In
you
the
know?
new year.
And for
One
all
part-
of you,
yeah.
and for all of you vendors coming from the LA area, you're really gonna appreciate the new filming location of Wicked After Dark. I'm telling you that right now.
Yes, you are.
You know, and again, we'll get into that probably on the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or should I just plug it in now?
Nah.
No, too soon?
Nah,
Too
leave-
soon?
leave some,
Let's do freshness at a fresh.
All right, all right.
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
New year, new me.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, to sum it up as, one door closes and another one
A
opens.
large one. A large one is open. I just,
I
again.
just see as we close this chapter and open the new and start a new
And
one.
you're gonna
whatever.
get you're gonna
bull
get
crap.
a more effort from us guys for sure. I
Yeah.
can promise you that shit. You know what I mean? Is that there will be a bigger effort.
You will see Jess and Anthony at the booth more.
Oh,
promise.
that's a huevo.
That's
And those
Well,
of you who
especially
saw
February,
Ashley
March.
in December,
That was her
that was her
last
final
show, guys.
The next time you see
Congratulations,
Ashley,
you've
she
seen
will
her.
have a baby.
A baby.
yes.
So we're talking. That's gonna be a minute.
Well, I don't know if she's going to Creep Icon.
I'm
not
not
to,
going
And
not
to
if
to
her
Creep
sell,
ass
but
hasn't
just
popped, then she'll be there
She
doing
won't.
laps.
Because Creep
She'll
Icon
be
is
there
the
doing
first. She
laps,
needs to be
guys.
there. Gabe's gonna bring her, and we're like, "You're walking up and down, girl. Come on."
I feel like I could barely walk
Like
now.
bring your
Jesus.
ass, but
Damn, no pressure.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, so there's just again, you're gonna get the best of us from now on.
You're gonna
You know
get
what
the
I mean?
best of Jess and Anthony's
You're gonna
customer
get the-
service.
I'm the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because the last show we did, one day Anthony came with me, and the next Jess came with me, and both times they're like, "Who'd you come with?" I was like, "Oh, they're sitting over there." So shout out to our mom. She actually did that event.
I
Because
like-
you were already giving me the eye, and I literally just shout you out.
Yep,
lady.
yep. Oh yeah.
We have a live audience today,
do,
guys.
we
so-
do.
Yeah, we
man.
got like 5 people here.
Yeah.
It's kind of nerve wracking. My
Huh.
my
Live
brother-in-law's
studio
here
audience.
today, and he's like our number one pod listener. So now he's not even gonna
Not even
fucking
gonna have
listen.
it.
So that's one less listener right there.
Hey, at least open it.
Great.
At least
you
let it play
know?
on mute.
He's our number one supporter, dude. He's always like, "Oh, guys, you guys should have done that. You could have done that." Like, damn.
Yeah.
He's on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Because it's
but-
all he does is listen to podcasts at work.
yeah, something you guys should do. But
Probably,
you
I'll
shoot
be
a fucking
honest.
podcast.
I don't like to listen to our voices, to be honest. I'll just listen to it on mute. Like I don't want to hear us.
Jesus
You
Christ,
want to know who
bro.
was devastated about the storefront closing? Andy.
Yeah, Andy was like, "Geez, guys, are we sure?"
He was crying.
Yeah.
Hey, he's like, "Are we sure? Let me get that. I'll pack that up for you."
Here, let me pack the shirts. Give
He's
me
like,
the,
"Now
give
my
me-
once a week appearance is gonna, man.
It's gonna
You're
drop
telling me I
to-
just gotta, man."
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. The
He's, like,
office.
back in the
he was
truck.
in there like once.
No.
It's not that far from him.
But anyways, I think you guys get the point of what's going on. You know, again, it's a sad, happy moment. We're moving forward. You're gonna get the absolute best quality of what we can try and offer you guys. You know what I mean? Again, the website's down for now on purpose.
Yeah, it's
because
on purpose.
There's some
And if you have an
shit coming,
order,
dude.
it's gonna get shipped, guys. It's
Order.
just the holidays have been really backed up with our shipment too.
yeah.
Um, why are you saying that at the same time? What? But it's gonna get to you, I promise.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
Sorry, guys.
Holiday season.
again, just,
you know,
just so
wait.
much.
You know what? That happens to us every Christmas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Our,
people,
our people.
people order on the 20th, like, is this gonna arrive before? If you ask me some
Yeah,
dumbass question one more time,
come pick it up.
did you pay for express shipping, Mama?
Did you
Yeah.
get your Prime membership?
You could pay for
know.
express shipping, but I have a 3 to 5 day window to ship it out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But big shout out. I mean, I think we're gonna move forward from that
Topic.
topic. You know, it was a good one, but I think we move forward. And of course, we did wrap the year up already, guys. Thank God. You know, the year's over.
Yeah.
You know, so my sound guy's off today. I was supposed to get an applause on that one, Andrew. Thanks, bro. Jesus Christ. Thanks, buddy. Anyway,
Sorry, he doesn't pay
has
attention.
earphones in, just so everybody knows.
One.
But he's playing with like a stick.
He's
or
playing.
something.
He's playing with the other part of the earphone.
We did wrap the year up.
Yeah.
We did wrap the year up. I think we did October. No, Halloween
No,
No?
Art Sideshow was our last event of the year.
before that.
Halloween Depot.
Halloween Depot. We did Halloween Depot. Then we did Art Sideshow to wrap the year up. Again, you know what I love about those shows? Just talking to Jesse
Yeah.
and Tony and stuff. So
And Art.
You
and
don't-
Art and all my
that's what
buddies,
you do at every show, though.
Jose.
That's what you
You
do at every
know.
show. Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know why he says why. I love the. You do that every show.
But I really only get to see those guys when we're there.
And
you know what I
Jessica
mean?
does the same shit.
Okay. At Halloween Depot, my mom and Ashley were working the booth. There's 2 chairs. They wanted me to stand the whole time next to them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, you got me
That's-
messed
You
up.
do that.
You're supposed
all
to hold
the
the
time.
sign and wave it around like, hey,
I
come
started
over
like
here.
listening to my mom's like sales pitch, like, "Oh, this is what this is. This is how much it is. This is
Hey,
how much
that's
you
key
get."
customer
And
service,
then she'll
girl.
look at like, right?
Yeah, and then she'll be like,
I
"That's
will
right, right?"
go with it now, homegirl.
And I was like, "Yeah, Mom, that's
Shit.
right. Good job."
Go with it now.
Hey,
$72 for this shirt, right?
Now I'll
She
tell
was
you
so
what, if
paid
you can
for
sell a
it.
shirt for $72,
Employee of the year.
employee of
Just
the
tell
year,
them Kanye
yeah.
I'll
award
give you
or
the
something.
$72.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Shout out to all the shows we did this year.
Man.
We didn't do a final count like we did last year, but I'm sure it was a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
A
Especially
lot of
towards
traveling.
from October on.
Yeah.
And one thing I do want to mention, guys, about these shows, guys, is don't be mad at the event throwers, the event coordinators, if the show wasn't what you expected. We all know, as us included, as an event thrower, okay, and we try to host one of the largest shows in Yucaipa here in the IE. I mean, not in the IE because we got our people Creep IE. Big shout out to them.
Salem's too.
Salem's Market, exactly. We try our best to get people there. So if you were disappointed, don't take
Sorry.
it out on there's just a lot going on
A lot
this
of
year,
factors
man.
into
there's
it.
There's a shit ton that factors into it.
Not
you
just
know?
the economy being horrible, but a lot of these events, you need to realize that if your vendors are not pushing it as hard as you are, then how do you expect people to come
right,
out?
right.
Well, I think
it's
I
better
saw.
if we work together.
Correct.
I think I saw a lot of people come out to some events, but you can't
The
force the
budget's
money out of their
tight.
pocket.
Right,
That too.
right.
Right.
This
so that,
year is like my
'Cause
cheeks
there
were
was-
clenched.
and even
all
for
year.
ourselves, I could even say this is that I know there were some shows this year where we required us to travel. We're like, fuck that, we're not doing that anymore. But again, it's so hard to say that when you know the kind of year we had when you had a show in your backyard.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, shit, if it's here in our own backyard, you know what I mean? It's going to be
everywhere.
tough. So even for us, guys, we're going to keep that mentality of, well, don't judge a show with how you did in 2023, whether it was good or bad. Just know that more shows are coming. People are going to continue it and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So
I hear we're going to be available for May shows this year.
May? What's in
Oh,
May?
we won't. Oh, if you're wondering, no, we're not going to be at the fair this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
This come
for
out
I was
here.
so confused too. I was
The
like, huh?
Fairplex, the Pomona Fairplex.
We will
is
not
No, we
there.
be
will not
doing
be
that.
there.
Well,
Sad.
so we'll be available for some shows in May.
And again, this is not a shade to the fair. It's
No,
just
it's just
requires a
long
lot of time
hours.
and a lot of hours, which is not fair to anybody.
Yeah.
These girls still sit there for 13
12
hours after your drive time and all that. So it's just too much, guys. So we will not be there. But anyway, beyond the point, this year we wrapped it up at Halloween Depot, Art Sideshow. Always fun doing those shows, man. You know what I mean? Just being able to, again, to communicate and talk to everybody and wrap up your year and kind of see what everybody's plans are moving forward, especially during this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Art was handing out toys for the kids, right?
Yes, exactly.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Art for
yeah,
doing
to
that.
the
Dude, big
kids.
shout out
Andrew
to
got
Art,
one. He's a
man.
big kid.
Big
So
shout out
did
to
you.
Art and Fearsome
No, I didn't. I gave it
Figures
to Ethan.
for doing that. Dude,
Yes.
it takes, dude. And
The
they were,
amount, the amount of boxes behind them.
I
that
don't
they had.
exactly know, guys. I'll get more information on this, but I don't know how. I don't think those were donated. I think they might have paid for those, but I don't know. But just the simple fact that they're able to do that and to do that for those families or those kids,
Mm-hmm.
Giving
you know what I
back to
mean?
the community,
Giving
man.
back to the community, even though the city of Montclair, you're tough to deal with. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's got to be a good feeling for him. And
Yeah.
he comes out in costume, and unfortunately, that day was
It was
hot,
and
yeah.
my man was in costume for 2 straight hours,
Yeah.
taking pictures, giving out gifts. You know what I mean? So it was just an amazing thing to be able to. And guys, I've never gotten to experience something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was such a cool thing to see him and his team. Kudos to his team, his wife Vanessa. the amount of work that goes into something like that, man, is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, so it was just
It was
a
a good
really,
turnout. It was a good time.
it was a cool thing to see those kids walk away, and those kids were happy. You know, I know my kids were happy, and they weren't even there.
Yeah,
You know,
we
but they
brought
sent
them.
them
We
some
brought them
toys and
toys home.
It's just such a cool experience.
I mean,
man.
it's good. It's a good gesture from good people
Yes.
doing good things for their communities.
Oh, you know, and also, guys,
And you know what? They weren't just like giving out little baby toys or whatever. They were hooking it up. They were giving out skateboards. They were giving
right.
out
Christian,
Disney
Christian
stuff.
Figures gave out
Skateboards.
and,
Like
you
there
know,
was kids riding around in skateboards.
Yeah,
They gave out
man.
this ginormous kitchen set to a little girl. Like
yeah.
Even
yeah.
baby toys.
They
too.
had baby toys
They
too
had
for
it
the
all.
babies.
They had it all,
They
dude.
went.
They went all
Again
out.
and again, such a kind gesture coming
Yeah.
from them like that, man. It's just like, man, it's unbelievable
Right.
to be able to bless families like that.
Yeah.
You know, so but yeah, that was such a fun show. It was a good show to be at. Just to experience that. So
100%.
yeah, and I think moving forward from shows in the past, our next show, guys, you're gonna catch us at Creep Icon in February.
Yes, sir.
Creep Icon in February, guys. That show's gonna be fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's a 3-day.
Shout out to those guys as
It'll be
always.
February 2nd, 3rd,
Maybe-
and 4th, I believe.
That's 3 days, right?
Someone
It's a
check it out.
3-day. It is
Check
a
it out.
3-day. Can we fact check that? But guys,
Fact check it.
3-day show. If you haven't seen, usually I don't get excited for these celebrity lineups.
But damn, this one's stacked.
They're stacking it up,
Yeah,
bro.
they have a variety too, like
They've s-
actors from Sons of Anarchy are gonna
Yeah.
be there, which is a great show. Haven't finished it.
Mayans.
But the Mayans, yeah,
You know, the cast from Scream.
the whole cast
You know,
too.
so it's
Second, third, and fourth.
there you
I've seen
go,
that. Was
man.
correct.
So fuck, these guys are putting it all out there again and trying to put this show
Together.
together. You
Yeah.
know, and it's gonna be insane. It's
Yeah.
gonna be insane. The fact that it's 3 days now, another opportunity to shop, get some more autographs.
I think too, like Anthony and I've been doing these shows for years around the country, and just to have I know it's a different type of show, but they're bringing these top notch
yeah,
celebrities
Yeah.
to the IE,
Yeah.
which is amazing because before you used to have to travel to go see
Right.
them anywhere. You had to go to Comic-Con
Excuse me.
or
Sorry.
something like that in order to get an autograph. So
right.
Yeah.
right,
pretty
right.
amazing
Sure.
that they're able to get them to the IE.
And make them available for the fans.
And yeah,
So
I heard they're already running out of tickets on certain.
Yeah, they have a.
Go check it out,
see.
Creep IE.
low ticket warning.
Yeah, low ticket warning for like VIP type
For
stuff.
yeah, so it's like they drop like what is it called, like an early bird
Yeah.
thing. Let me see when this. email
Dude,
was
again,
sent.
guys, it's gonna be a crazy ass show. You're definitely not gonna want to miss
So
that one,
it's
dude.
called a early ghoul price. So they did drop the prices for $5 on each thing. So like regular admission is 30. You can buy it right now for 25.
And hop on it.
Yeah.
Hop
Come
on it.
visit
They're gonna
us.
sell out.
Get on it, guys. And I'm hoping maybe we can
Or-
get them on the podcast before.
Yeah,
We'll
hopefully.
see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or like
Um,
a weekend pass is $70. You buy it right now, it's $55.
Damn.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
the
really
weekend.
good.
So yeah, guys.
Yeah.
you
Some
guys
shows are
plan to
$60
do it.
$60 for a day these days.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. But no, that's gonna be a sick ass show. Sucks that you won't be there. But
Take pictures.
We're gonna bring Gabe.
it's gonna be a crazy show. We're like, and that'll,
you're
and
going?
you know
All
what's
right.
more
No.
exciting, guys, is that'll be a show where we're gonna come back as the refreshed Wicked,
Wicked
Boutique,
Boutique.
right?
And if you come up and be like, "What's different?"
Oh, knocked
Say it
out.
to my face.
Ashley's not here.
What's different? My knuckles in your face. That's what's
What's
different.
Before you even finish, you're gonna be on
What's
the fucking.
different? Catch me outside. That's what's different.
Yeah, like come here, let me talk to you. You know those loading docks right there? Yeah,
I'm gonna push you off.
yeah.
Oh my
No, but yeah, we're excited for that one because again, it's like a fresh start,
Yeah.
right? It's a
Yeah.
fresh start to new beginnings.
Maybe there might
It's a
be
new
something that
product.
pops out in January. You know, these are
Maybe,
some
who
random little
knows,
things
but
pop up.
True.
We're just excited to get the new year going, man. Get the new year going, get the ball rolling, you know, and
Yeah.
new approach to everything.
That being said, though, I know this year we did try something new with Market of the Monsters.
Yeah,
That
Oh.
will not be returning.
will not be
this,
returning.
Upcoming year.
right.
Maybe in the future, though.
Yeah, you never
Yeah,
know.
you
You
never
never
know.
know, man. I know that, like I said, guys, I did mean it, just meant it, Ash. When we say that Wicked Fest 2024 will be bigger,
And
better,
better.
you know, so we're
cooler.
Faster,
already
stronger.
we're already
Bionic.
in the works for
Bionic
that. Keep
Fest.
an eye out. We might just drop a day who knows? You
Well,
know
we
what I
already
mean?
have the day booked. you
Yeah, we
know.
already know what day it's gonna be. We haven't announced
Yeah,
it
we
yet.
told
But keep an
everybody.
eye out for that, man. It could be sooner than last year because, like I said, last year was good, but this year we want to be better.
Yep.
You know, and improve and do anything we can to make it better. And we big shout out to our sponsors from last year.
Yeah.
You know, we had a lot of you guys. So it was awesome
And
to
we
be
have a
able
lot
to
of
do
people
that.
already asking for this upcoming one, so keep an eye out. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're gonna have to cap it at some point.
Right.
Yeah, 4,000 sponsors only.
Yeah, no.
Don't listen to him.
Right. No, but for sure. So it's just an exciting year in general to be able to come back, rejuvenated, refreshed, new start, all that stuff.
Refresh for a hot ass.
Day, but hey,
And next year we'll have our nephew with us, which would be funny.
He might have a sitter. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah, I think you might have.
We'll
Might be a
see.
little warm for a little guy.
They see. He'll
That's
be
true.
Or he's gonna be strapped to my chest or his dad's. So
6 months. No way.
that's too little.
That's too little.
A little nugget.
For him to be outside.
I don't know, man.
Oh my
Don't
God.
ask me
too
that
hot.
kind of shit.
My mom said no, but you know.
We got adults
Man,
in
my
our
mom
we got
and
adults in
dad
our group
used
that
to
can't
walk
handle
through
it.
the snow
Exactly.
to get to school, right?
Exactly.
So let's not
Uphill.
ask that of
both
They walk
fucking
the
ways.
snow.
No
bro.
shoes,
No
No
shoes, no
shoes, no
sweater.
sweater.
Not even calcetines. fool.
nada. That made it worse. They got wet.
Yep.
I remember them telling
You're
us that.
soft compared to the
My dad
old
told us that
generation.
when we were little. I walked to school in the snow, both hills,
That's right.
both
You better leave
hills-
Gen X
uphill.
alone.
uphill,
both
both
ways.
ways. And I'm just like, how's that possible? Like,
My dad,
Took
when
a
I was
different
younger,
direction.
would my dad was very blunt. I think for kids, and he would say, "Life's a bitch, and then you die." And I was young, and I'm like, "What do you mean? Like you're crazy! I can't wait to be an adult. I can't wait to
Shit.
do what I want." And now that I have bills and life is a bitch, guys. Life
Yeah,
is a bitch. and then you die.
100%. 100%.
So I used to think my dad's fucking crazy, and
What a
now I'm
grumpy
like,
old man.
Yeah, I should have taken more seriously.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, I should have took childhood more seriously.
Aw.
Like, let me slow down a bit.
you can't
know.
control that.
Can't go back.
was just our
now,
birthday too,
now when my
guys.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it was just their birthday, but who cares? Anyways, just kidding.
Oh
Damn.
man.
Oh, he's on that one
Look
though,
who
huh?
showed up.
I know,
We
asshole.
actually have the same birthday, same
Fun
exact
fact.
date.
Yes,
Fun
guys.
fact. We share the same exact date of birth.
Yeah.
Minus the year.
10 years
Minus
apart.
the
So
year,
he's
yeah.
31 and I turned 21.
Did you?
I think you're
You're
a
full
little
of
off.
shit. You're full of shit on
I
that
think
one.
that's Andrew and Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Right, literally 10 years.
Yeah.
But we do share the same date of birth. So which means that our parents were nasty around March.
And that was my
and
mom's
birthday is
birthday,
on March 13th.
Cochina.
So let's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
let's just leave that there.
Let's
you know
just
what
leave
I mean?
it there.
Ah,
Take
You're
it how you
welcome.
want it.
yeah, Vegas was good, baby.
That is
You
true.
know
I
what?
was always in Vegas.
You know what?
Hell
You're welcome
yes.
for being here. You're welcome.
Thanks, man. The
You
economy's
know how they
great.
say whatever goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Yeah.
Well, Ashley came back with them. God damn it.
I know.
It's ridiculous. But anyways, it was our
Same
birthday,
exact
guys.
date.
So go ahead and
Yeah,
tell me
Anthony's,
anything you want to. No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead and Venmo us.
Anthony's in his dirty 30s now.
Shit,
well,
dude, I'm old.
already.
He's 31.
He's
31.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Old as
Heading,
shit.
heading towards retirement.
Can't wait. Can't wait, dude. I'm retiring at 32, so better
Oh,
work.
damn.
It's gonna be a great year this year, huh?
Oh yeah. So, anyways, yeah, it was our birthday. We got older. You know what I mean? Had a nice
Hung
dinner.
out. Yeah.
Hung out.
We went to brunch.
We did do a brunch.
You guys had a formal dinner, or you had your own little brunch, then you had a little
Small
dinner
get
at
together.
home. Well, Jesus.
What else you want?
Why you
Birthday
hating?
month
I mean, the
or
thing
what?
is, but the
There's
thing
a
is
couple
this,
more days
though.
in the month.
We invited you to our dinner and to our brunch. We had to pay for all
Right,
stuff,
right,
guys.
right,
so that all
right.
sounds great. You know what I mean?
not
How
your
he's saying
second
that?
dinner.
Hold on.
Yeah, I brought the
on.
chicken.
Hold up.
I wasn't even here.
First of all, he said that
Hold
like
up,
Dave
hold up,
was
hold up.
paying. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
Right.
a matter of fact, I paid for my tab at dinner. I paid for my brunch, and yeah, so
And I
whatever.
brought
Hey.
the chicken breast.
But he was
First
a
of
for
all-
our
fucking dead.
birthday.
First of all, y'all married.
Shit.
That's
You
true.
guys are married.
Your wife paid for you, and your husband paid
There
for
you
you.
go.
Wow.
So,
My husband didn't even go.
Oh, he was
you-
working.
I mean,
What a
Or, I
loser.
mean, yeah.
He's like, someone has to pay
I'm
the
already
bills.
seeing a chiropractor from carrying you all these years.
Oh, damn.
That's me recapping Wicked After Dark. My back hurts from carrying them.
I got to get a
Please.
chiropractor.
It's hard being the funny
Jessica's
one. I'm
on
telling
her
you.
final, guys. So if you really like her, you better tap in, bro, because she's on the
I'm
verge
out
of
of
getting
here.
cut.
I'm out
bro.
of here. They're so
Andy.
mean
He's on
to
the
me.
chopping block.
We're gonna
See
be.
ya, I'm out. I'll go sit behind the
I don't-
computer.
She's gonna be the George Janko.
See, I think that it wouldn't work though.
Yeah, Andy's gonna swap out with Jess.
Well,
Oh, I would love to see that, dude.
new whipping.
Who wants to see Andy on camera behind a mic? If you guys do, tap in on that, dude. Let me hear
we'll have
that,
him on.
dude.
We'll interview
If
him.
you guys want to really see what this guy's about, we'll get
No,
him
if
on,
you want to
bro.
know what goes on inside his head, I
No,
don't
you
even think
don't.
we can have him on. We'll have
We're
him-
gonna have to
Oh,
censor everything he
man.
says.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
if
sure.
you know Andy personally,
I'm sorry.
and then there's people
We
like,
keep
"You're
him at
so
home for a
mean.
reason.
You're so mean
You're
to
so
your
mean
brother.
Y'all haven't talked to him. That's why.
Yeah, no
he
shit.
says 3 words and he'll hurt your feelings.
Well, that's for sure.
Well,
Like
I can,
that,
here, I can
damn.
describe Andrew for everybody who don't know him. It's in a word question form.
Okay.
Okay. The train leaves the station leaving 55 miles an hour. Another train leaves another station leaving 75 miles an hour.
And-
What's the temperature 2 years ago last Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's Andrew.
No.
Damn. Anyway, what else do we have to talk about? What do you got on your bullet points, man?
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. Just the upcoming year, and just because I don't have a storefront doesn't mean I'm not cool.
I know y'all were like in the beginning, like beating around the bush, and Ashley was just like, "Oh, you know, we've been packing away stuff." Da, 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 da. You all should have just been like, "We're closing the store."
Shit.
Y'all were
you
like,
you have a mic too, bro.
We're not closing the
It's
store.
not
It's closed.
scripted.
The store's closed. Yeah, guys, sorry, you can't
If
come
you-
in
Don't
no
come
more.
over here.
I mean, if you watch it on YouTube, then you're gonna be like, you never see this view.
Right.
So
I think
you're,
one
you're
time,
where
but
the
we're
cabinet,
in
where
front
the
of
registry
the.
used to be.
yeah, register used to be here. So if you're interested in the display case,
We're selling
What's
all of our
up?
pictures.
Oh man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but
funny.
But don't be fooled. It's not clean in here like it looks. All right.
No.
We still got a lot of work.
a lot of work ahead of us.
See that
Yeah.
white door to the right?
Yeah,
it's full.
there's a lot of crap back there. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
No, behind the camera.
Y'all interested in a press? We got one for sale.
Oh man. Where are we at on time over there? We good?
lost in space.
40
All right.
I thought it was worse. Could have been worse.
What?
A little
This
recap.
time.
A little recap. And
Let's
then let's go.
recap the year. Yeah, let's recap the whole year, guys. 2023. Here's a recap.
Suck a dick.
Pretty much, dude.
This is a
Pretty
recap.
fucking
The year
much.
grabbed you-
I was gonna
grabbed you
say
like
the
this?
same shit, bro.
This year, grab me by my hair.
Well, there
and
were a
dragged
few
me.
No,
highs.
this
There was
year,
some, yeah.
Mostly
grabbed
lows.
us by the shirt, went like this, and just started pounding, pounding, and they'll lay off for a week and then start pounding again.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's what happened.
So
Sounds like a hockey
2023
Exactly.
It builds character, guys.
Hey, dude, I'm for real, guys. If those of you who are still here with us, and all those companies out there that are still there, you've made it. We've made it. Keep pushing.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, keep pushing. That's all we can do, man. That's all. Keep chugging along.
Yeah.
You know, keep chugging
Yeah,
along.
well, you know, they say life is, in business are peaks and valleys.
Yeah,
This is a long ass valley.
we're in the Grand fucking Canyon right now, though.
Yeah.
So-
With no flashlights,
Where's
no
the peak
water.
Right.
And we lost.
We don't
Out of
even have one
supplies.
of those guns. and shit
It's
in
flare
there.
A
gun,
flare
We don't
gun.
even have a flare gun.
Radio, something.
but we're on the rise. We're on the rise.
We're
I
almost
promise.
out.
Yeah.
We're on the
definitely.
rise. We're moving forward. Recap of the year, though, overall, guys. Again, don't be mad at any of the people that threw those shows. It's not their fault, man. The economy's fucked up, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I'm
And-
excited.
Hopefully next year is a better year, but it is election year.
What's
whatever?
How about this?
Whatever that means.
What's one moment this year that stood out for each of you from 2023?
It was our first time throwing Wicked Fest up in Yucaipa.
Wow,
Yeah.
you would be the first one to go, huh?
Oh,
Right.
you're
So
doing
she
sure.
could take that
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
answer.
And that was, it was great. And
Was that the
it was good.
highlight of your year for you?
For sure.
Yeah.
Try
Okay.
topping that.
I got one better than that.
Go ahead.
The Wicked Tacos line at Wicked Fest.
Oh,
Huh,
Yeah.
I worked
I'm
that.
still
that
having
whole time.
nightmares.
No, I think Wicked Fest being
the line.
being able to put that show on in the city where it started and to continue to grow it. By the way, guys, that's the new home of Wicked Fest. You know, to continue to grow that there. It's awesome. It's
Yes.
awesome. you know?
Definitely captured with my vision too when throwing that event. Obviously, I know it was hot,
Yeah.
but the whole downtown old vibes, Halloween town vibe.
Right.
Yeah, I lived for that.
And big, like I said, big things coming for that. So keep that in mind, man. City, we love the city. We love the
People.
event center that are putting it on or that let us put it on there. They're very good at
White
we're
pack.
working together, So I
Yeah.
think I think that was a very very good
Gabriel loves Wicked
experience.
Fest.
That was a very good experience to be able to experience that and to be able to grow that there. You know what I mean? But
100%.
What about you, Jessica? What was the highlight for you this year?
Oh, the day after Wicked Fest. Taking off my watch and seeing how badly sunburned I was.
yeah,
Bad. No, bad.
me too.
And I would fail to mention. I don't want to fail to mention the girls from Deadly Sweets throwing their first event this
Oh,
year.
yeah.
It was pretty
Oh,
amazing.
that one was good
I think
too.
that was a highlight.
I
too,
you know
as well.
what was really special? That one's more special
Yeah.
because they've done it in their hometown, man.
Yeah.
And it's such a fucking
shout
cool
out to them.
feeling to see that. You know what I mean? And guys, it was fucking out there. You know what I mean? And you know
But
what
they
though?
did
Well,
ours.
They did ours.
they
and
drove
we
to
will.
ours.
If they have us back and if they allow us back, our
will be
asses
there.
are there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because just again to be able to experience that for the first time, first annual, and the shopping we did too.
That was
So
At the
shopping.
Liquidators or Bulldogs or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
called.
that's some good
Bulldog
deals
liquid.
there.
That,
Oh,
the deals.
man.
No.
You know what? I didn't see any bulldogs though.
But it was awesome. It was awesome to be a part of that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
That
it
was
was
fun
so
time.
cool. They've already announced their date too, guys.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah, they've announced
Dang, I think
when
we
they'll
got-
be back.
I heard it got declined.
Hey, you never know.
Probably.
Everybody apply as soon as applications become available.
Yes.
So, but yeah,
A lot of upcoming events, their applications are dropping, so keep an eye out, guys.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
You gotta be
man.
hot. You gotta be quick on it.
Definitely.
Turn on your
definitely.
I
notifications
mean,
if
even
you
though
have
there's some
to.
events that you apply and you don't get in, but you know
Right.
it is what it is.
Right.
Not name dropping anyone.
Assholes.
I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know, what? I'm not gonna say nothing.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
don't
Good
say
not.
idea. Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna say
New
nothing. We're
year,
gonna back
fresh
that.
vibes.
Fresh
New year, fresh
vibes.
vibes. Let's do it. You know what I mean?
Why are you judging me? You're behind the camera.
Yeah. Shit, I got nothing else.
No, Horror Nights, man.
Mic
Step
drop.
up your game next year. Thanks, bye.
Horror Nights.
Step up your game and lower your prices.
You already know how I
And
feel
cap,
on that.
Yeah,
and
and all-
cap your audience of
And
tickets.
and the good thing is, all you other haunts, we don't know.
We don't know. We apologize. We're very busy.
But next year's the year we're gonna hit it up.
Yeah, we say that. Yeah.
Well, you know what? It will be because we don't have a responsibility to be open Monday through Friday
Right.
anymore.
See you on
True.
Thursday.
I'll see you at a haunt on Thursday.
Baby.
True.
If I can find a
This haunt
babysitter.
season.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I forgot about that.
Welcome to my
Sam will
club,
take 'em.
bitch.
Did you say if
Because
you
when you
can't?
see him there, mind your business.
You say if you can't find a babysitter?
I said if.
Oh,
Yo, you
Dad
never
was
know.
offended.
Our mother's a youngster still, you know what I mean? So
Hey, when we want to go to the movies and you're like, anyone?
I know.
So, well, why can't I go? Ooh.
Can you
Then you
because
just
we
gotta
want
lie. It's
because
because
then
we're
I don't
going
have
as
a baby.
siblings. That's why. Can you just stay?
We're going out as siblings. Andrew's not even going.
That's because Andrew
Andrew
don't
go
like
to
us.
shit.
Andrew doesn't
Andrew
like
doesn't
us,
go to
guys. He
shit,
doesn't want to
dude.
go to the movies with us. He doesn't want to go to horror nights or anything like that with us. Well,
He's a
first,
little stupid.
he's a chicken. His fiance is a chicken.
I would leave. Gabriel, you can stay your ass at home if you're scared.
Scared to go to church.
Exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it there because now we're just rambling.
Yeah,
That's what
That's
we
the
do.
best part.
That's
Oh,
what we
shit, all right,
do.
Keep it going.
that's what
No,
we
I'm
do,
just
baby
kidding.
boo.
Keep it going.
do.
Keep it going.
But I hope you enjoyed the scenery. Because the next time
This
you
is
see
the
us,
last
it won't
time.
be maybe.
It could be. We could shoot here a couple more times, but it depends.
That's cutting it close.
It really
yeah,
depends,
that's cutting
guys,
it
so-
close.
It depends on
close.
when they lock us out.
Y'all, we still taking sponsorships. Y'all.
Right? No shit. But yeah. You guys good?
Yeah, I mean that's it.
Jess, Ash,
Mic drop.
Jumbo?
No.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas,
holidays.
New Year.
guys. Happy
Let's
New
make it
Year's.
a
Happy
good one.
Hanukkah. Whatever you guys
And
celebrate.
if you don't celebrate shit, that's fine.
Cool with
Have
me
a
too.
good day.
Have a beer.
Have a nice day.
Have one for me, baby, because it's been rough.
You know what
maybe.
they say?
What?
2 bees in a bucket.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. All right.
They said
it. Okay.
They said it, you know?
This is a good quote. Because,
Life's a bitch and then you die.
no, man, I was going to hit my Pitbull quote. Now you ruined it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hit it. Hit it.
That's for everybody going through tough times. Remember, been there, done that.
Damn, Mr. 305.
Mrs. 951 909. Where we at?
Anyways,
Oh my
guys, thanks again for listening. We're again so sorry for the delay. It's been a rough 2 weeks, but we're back. You guys will start to see some stuff coming up. Keep an eye on social media. Our social media is going to start ramping up again.
I'm taking over. No, I'm just kidding.
So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Any
Thank-
last words?
And yeah, thanks for supporting us.
Yeah.
However long we had the store,
Mm-hmm.
to everyone that came in.
Big shout out to all you guys, man.
And I'm sorry if it was Jessica's face that you had to see.
Most of the time it was because Ashley was too lazy to get up.
I sat in the
Oh,
corner.
man.
That's
Oh, I
why.
sat in the corner. I would always say we
Oh,
switch
Lord.
off, and after a while, it
Anyways,
stopped switching off to
Jesus
like,
Here we go.
After,
Jessica, go.
after a
Jessica,
while,
go.
our door
Jessica, you gonna
stopped. Our door stopped chiming, and if you ever sat in the front, like, hey, where the fuck? It's
no.
because our door didn't notify us.
There
So
would be
sorry.
people inside the store.
Yeah, on a final note, once Ashley has that baby, we're gonna have to get that fighting back on again.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, for real. But
I
anyway,
have I have a list of people. Watch when he's out.
Coming
oh
for you.
man, thank you guys for listening, watching, whatever you guys do. Please start following us on YouTube, man. Hit that damn subscribe button, man. There's a lot of people that, you know what I mean, are on Spotify. Switch over, dude. Just
Switch
hit
over.
that fucking subscribe button and go back. You don't actually have to watch it. Just
Yeah.
subscribe. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I saw Anthony's face, I wouldn't watch it either.
Yeah, me either.
Dude. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so
Hey.
much for watching.
Hey, but when we have a guest or somebody on,
Listening.
like a cool cosplayer, don't come watch it then. All right? If you want
reals.
Spotify, stay on Spotify, bro.
For reals.
Fucking homie hopper.
And as always,
See you on the next one.
we'll see you on the next one.